For years, monsters have been sealed away by a powerful spell. A spell that could only be broken with 7 human souls. Their king was peaceful and wished to avoid more conflict. But eventually declared that any human who fell would die. Mount Ebbet. Few humans have braved this mountain. Those who did were never seen again. Undertale. Yellow. Hooray. Dun, 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 dun. So, hey guys, Stitches here, and welcome back to some more Let's Stream Undertale Yellow. And the last time we made it through the dunes in its entirety, which is kind of impressive considering it's the longest area in the game, because it's like double the length of the 2 previous areas. And in this one, I don't think I got the cactus. I have to go back. Oh, I can't yet. I think I have to wait to go a little bit further. But yeah, we did all the Wild East stuff. Are still level 1. You attempt to turn the pump on, but the handle won't budge. Sorry, can't talk long. I'm preparing for harvest. Must be one of those Wild East folk. Huh? No, I didn't say anything. Have you been to Snowden? I've heard rumors of our crops being cultivated around this part. I'm thinking of opening up an investigation soon. I'm not bored or anything, I just want to protect the business. Do you have role-playing to do or something? Shootouts, inconveniencing pedestrians? That's all Bro does, after all. He's always up to something, having fun while I'm stuck with the farm work. Ugh. Go on, I have work to do. What even is your name? I want to know. Cellar lock. Must be where the harvest is stored. No, that's where they hide from creepy people. Welcome to Sunnyside Farm. It ain't much, but we call it home. My name's Solomon. You must be from Starlow's town, eh? I have mixed feelings about it all, if I'm being honest. The boy rarely talks to us, it's a shame. He probably thinks we hate his life choices, but that just ain't true. It's because of him that our farm stayed in business during the old drought. His little town attracted monsters to this area after most moved away. I believe that deep down, saving the farm was his true motivation. I do. I think it's real flattering, the accent Starlow puts on for his character. He almost sounds like his old man, he does. In reality, my boys both got Christina's voice, lucky fellows. Before they were born, she would always sing so purty-like. I never heard it no more, though. Guess she lacks the confidence now, ain't that sad? Crops are looking mighty fine if I say so myself. I would give you some, but they ain't quite ready to eat. If you're around Oasis Valley this weekend, stop by the farmer's market. Oh, hello, little one. Are you a friend of my son's? He's always making new friends. I can't keep up. In any case, make yourself at home. I do hope Starlo grows out of this state eventually. He needs to find himself a wife and settle down. Only he won Soroba's heart back then. I think he was too shy to take initiative, poor boy. When she got engaged to Chujin, he didn't set foot outside for days. I eventually had to tell him to move on. It was very difficult. Heartbreak is always tragic. I better start thinking about dinner. I wonder if Gilbert and Angie are busy. I'm sure they're free after all. There's never a bad time for a barbecue. Alright, and then it's just the same after that. Fireplace is riddled with cobwebs. Regular cobwebs. You check in between the cushions for loose change. All you find are crumbs and corn kernels. A dirty hat similar to Starlow's rests on the rack. Always good to have a backup. A picture of Starlo and Soroba as teenagers. Damn, that's what she looked like as a teenager. Locked room. Starlo's room. Double-decker rocket ship. Ready to blast off into pleasant dreams. See ya, Space Cowboy. A thick farmer's almanac written by Solomon sits on the dresser. It has several sticky notes poking out of its pages. Desk displaying Western memorabilia and a sewing machine. Piece of fabric under the machine has been left unfinished. Just some floor corn, you know how it is. Life just isn't complete without that floor corn. How else do you keep the spiders away? Alright. Let's go check the fucking mail. Ting 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 ting. You're early. Hello again, I have some news. You can now ship yourself if you so choose. Ship myself? What could that mean? Transportation all for free. If you want to travel, give me a call. We will set to the skies without a care at all. Now I must go, but don't be so nervous. Just ring the bell for our service. Ring ting 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 ting. Hello, greetings, hip hip hooray. What can I do for you today? Mail. We got mail. Let's check our mail first. It's a letter from Dalv. Greetings, Clover. Life has been a real treat since we last saw each other. I packed up all my belongings and set out for Snowden. Recently found a nice place to settle down. I think you'll like it. Oh, and all of the neighbors moved out with me. I'm not too sure where each one went, but I know they are doing well. I'm also taking art lessons from Panilla now. She gave me the cold truth and said my art needs a lot of improvement. It stung at first, but then I remembered that you should always aim to improve yourself. Ah, look at me rambling again. I hope the mail service doesn't charge extra for that. It was nice to talk to you again, even if it's over written text. Please visit me in the future. Life is getting a lot better. Dal. He's got his own little stamp in the bottom corner. So we can actually visit Dalv now. The Ko-Fi bot hasn't gone off and it's made me nervous. Oh, there it is. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, there's stuff we can do. Hello, greetings. I hit the wrong one. Ting, 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 ting. Alright. Travel. Where are we gonna travel? We're gonna go to the mines. Little baby boy in a basket. That's a strong basket. We've arrived. Oh, hey. Wagwa goggle wibble woo. You smile and nod like you understand the dune blood. So this is something I didn't really acknowledge, but after you complete an area, you can go back and there's new NPCs and they're just monsters. But yeah, we can go down there. The cave's been open so we can get the last golden item. I entered this cave to find treasure, but I found these fellas instead. Popped up to me and now I guess we're buddies. Is that how that works? In any case, nice. Golden cactus. Oh hey, my partner's in my inventory. So that's that. I wonder if there's anything else for us, like, just a bit ahead. I couldn't stand storm, that sandstorm. I like how it's just past tense now. Sorry if I yawn a lot. Did I do Mo's thing here? I did. It's literally in my inventory. Ding, 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 ding. I'm working on a D&D campaign actually that's it's a it's like a wild western fantasy hybrid. So it focuses a lot on the use of firearms. Oh hey, you're here. Yo, how are ya? Wait, you're from the Wild East? That's hilarious. Say howdy, come on, do it. Howdy. I love it. Wait, you thought I was making fun of you? Huh, no way, you're the most fun group of monsters around here. Plus, you have a saloon. What, I like the food there, that's all. Wait, you're different. Why, hello, I hope you're having a glorious day. I'd give you a flower, but those are in low supply around here. I hope a friendly smile suffices. Honestly, the dunes are not the best place for my sisters and I. But I feel an obligation to be here, you know, to help grow the ecosystem. One day we'll return this place to its former glory. Heard rumors about an abandoned greenhouse filled with flowers. I'm not sure how or why such a thing would exist, but I really want to see it. Remember to give flowers lots of love and attention. They are alive and can teach you many things. Oh hey, there's a new flower here. They planted a rose here. That's nice. Isn't it crazy how you won't see half this stuff because you're not likely to backtrack? Who are you? Oh, you're that snake that I fucking hate. That snake that I hate. That snake that I fucking hate. Alright. Any space for a +1? Just joking around, of course. Just think it would be neat if I could, like, join your party or something. But I know you're busy and all, so am I. Things pile up, right? Life. Of course, you're busy involves adventure and the discovery of wonderful treasure. My busy is more like making sure I don't miss my alimony payments. But nah, it's cool. It's cool. No need to stick around worrying about me. You can tell me all about your grand journey later. Maybe you could write a book about it. And I would like be your editor. I don't know, just thinking out loud. This dude was every Undertale Yellow fan. Sometimes the most awkward part of making friends is trying not to overstep boundaries, especially with how much lately, like, overstepping boundaries has been an issue on the internet. It's pretty hard to make friends. Okay, I kind of still want that hug. No, you don't need it. Actually, I want to talk to Red. Hopefully Martlet didn't give you too much trouble. Not that she would. If you want a guard to mistake you for a human, she's definitely the best one. Wait, did you get arrested on purpose to try and make new friends? You might be onto something, Buster. Red is in deep thought. I don't know if that's a reference to that game. I don't know if I even should play that game on stream or not. Alright. Well, anyway. We can go back now. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Oh, you guys are here. Trihecta. I wonder if only children have to deal with this. Monsters climbing all over your head, I mean. I'm so relieved now. Everyone's on the ground safe. Hey, where are you going to next? Anywhere exciting? Can I come? You don't want to go where I'm going. There he is! Aw, that's adorable. Look at him. Oh, I was kind of right about this. Oh, hey, what are you doing here? I basically helped move out all by myself. As soon as the exit to Snowden was open, the others bolted. But not me, nope. I'm loyal like that. Clover! Clover, hello. You sort of caught me in the middle of my ooving, but I don't mind taking a break to chat. What's on your mind? Housing. Oh, see this structure here? I've claimed it as my new residency. Of course, it's in no state for living at the moment. I will definitely need help on construction at the end of things. Not sure if Pops will like the close quarters, but I'm sure he'll get over it. He has a tendency to get a big head from time to time. We're working on it. I hadn't thought of it until now, but we might have a crisis on our hands. Half of my luggage here is stocked with corn, enough to last a week at most, but what then? I suppose I could trek back to my field, but still, that will only get me so far. I don't want to deal with corn withdrawals. I will be mulling over this for some time. Don't mind me. So, have you been journeying through the underground? Your bravery is inspiring. The ruins were only the beginning of your obstacles, I'm sure. I do regret troubling you so much, very much so. But with a glass-half-full mindset, fighting a low-level monster first was good training, right? There are some pretty scary encounters to be had out there. I'm nothing compared to them. So please, stay safe. Are you supposed to be a vampire or a demon? Because, like, you have horns. But your name is Vlad backwards. You know, I find it strange. We only met hours ago, but for some reason, it feels like I've known you for years. Time is truly the puzzle we will never solve. Well, I better get back to it. I wish you all the luck in the Clover. Go do all the luck in the world, Clover. Go do for others what you did for me. A collection of luggage protecting all Dal's fancy outfits. So I'm curious if we can actually head back in there. It's an out-of-place lamppost. There is a patch of partially melted ice at tongue level. Pinch, pinch. Just kidding. I'm so glad the Royal Guard protects our home. Well, not my home, really. My home is on my back and I protect it at all costs. Or it protects me. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. Oh, it's Panilla. You look like that. Is that what you look like? Colored in? Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Oh, I didn't see you there. I'm just staring at this pond for my next landscape study. It reminds me of us. Individuals, I mean. Most of it is beautiful, perfection at a glance, but then you look closer and see a hole right through. Jagged, invasive, defacing, and weakening. What should be a masterpiece. Sure, you could fill it in, but it would only be a faux correction to the hole. It may look stronger than before, but the wound will always be present. Then again, maybe it's just a pond with a hole in it. I thought starting small would be best after leaving the ruins. It's a little overwhelming thinking of how much art I can make now. Drawing in increments for sanity's sake, heh. When I feel like branching out, I might try my hand at ice sculpting. I would definitely need a teacher, though. There is this one monster who is highly proficient at ice magic. They roam the higher elevations south of here, at least I heard. Probably too busy for silly art projects, unfortunately. Sorry, I have work to do. Catch you later, yeah? Alright. No, he's here. I was called over to break down this large boulder, but man, it looks real tiring. It'll probably be a while before anyone can enter, mostly because I don't want to start. Sweet corn. Brr, silly. Sure is chilly out here. Nothing a smile can't persevere through it, though. I'm waiting for my siblings to find their way out. We're all going to migrate to the warmer environment. Somewhere we can really plant some roots. Before you leave us, you should try hugging someone. You never know how effective it may be. Call it Sweet Corn Challenge. So cold, so cold. Aw, can we not actually go back in? I was hoping, like, maybe we could go back in and there'd be something here, but I guess not. The original text of the sign was crossed out. Now it reads, Entry forbidden. Oh, they still haven't changed the sign. It is interesting that that's written in blue crayon. Given the nature of the previous fallen human being the blue soul. I'm curious if there's other new stuff to go see. Oh, it's Nokone. You listen, Nokone has plan. Gonna go to top of Big Hill. Big Hill. See Hotlands from Big Hill. Fire far away, not hurt Nokone. Please leave me alone. Nokone proud of plan. Nokone show intellectual promise. And get see fire. I like the idea that it's like an ice caveman, so it's like they want to see fire, but they literally can't because they're made of ice. Oh. You don't have new dialogue. Man, I don't know what's going on these days. Debt, drama. When did this game get so serious? Frankly, I liked it when we just played shuffle games with the residents. You don't know what my job is, being a bodyguard for someone of status, of course. Keeping watch while they carry out business, that sounds fun. I know I'd be a pro at it since I've been practicing my pivot. No one could ever sneak by without my blinkers catching them. Don't worry about us. Best to leave this type of business to the shufflers. Yeah, shufflers. Wait. Look who it is. Didn't think I'd see you back here before the boss. He left on business, that's all. Yeah. Alright, I'll spill. You've convinced me. There's a fella who likes to loiter around here. You might have seen him. Yeah, we got history. Well, back he set up a shop on our turf. The boss was steaming, real peeved off, you know. But Refill being the upsetting citizen he is. Or the upsetting citizen he is, thought it best to strike a deal. If the fellow were to pass a mortgage, we wouldn't kick him out to the cold. Sounds fair, right? Well, this little venture didn't go so well. His end of the deal wasn't exactly kept up, so Refill did what had to be done. What, you don't like our methods? Hey, don't spend money you don't have, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, there's more to the story. So the guy still owes us big time, right? Well, we kept an eye on him for a while as he tried these pop-up shop things. It was real quiet, peaceful. It was quiet, peaceful even, until recently. He seemed to be in a hurry, briefcase all packed and such. The boss was mighty suspicious, so we set up a game for him. The ball was summoned, and the stakes were high. Suddenly he shouts, "Look, it's a bird," and we turn around quick. Turns out there actually was a bird, and it was sick, but in that moment he stole our orange ball limited edition and ran. By the time Refill noticed, the fellow was long gone. Old Refill was piping mad, understandably. So that's about where we are now. The whole thing has been a frickin' pain. I'd be off searching with the boss, but Swig gets lonely easily. What's that classic saying? Oh yeah, a shuffler never leaves a shuffler behind. That's like Rule 5. Wait, the boss broke Rule 5. What the hell? That's so ridiculous. Are there more people? Rorim's here! You look weird. Is that a new hat? Love it. Average eyes probably couldn't tell that it's changed, but my eyes are anything but. For starters, I can't blink. I think I settled on a goal for my journey. I wish to become the king's tailor. Yes, you heard that right. His look, his whole presence is nothing short of iconic. Oh, the cloaks I could craft. He's already a 10 out of 10, but hey, we can shoot for 11, baby. I find this resort so quaint, don't you agree? Tying the wood and aesthetic together with bears and honey? Splendid. The whole place... Lily says we love you and would never maul you. A real victory over bear prejudice. Alright, my complexion. What can I say? I'm not a fan of baby blue. Knock him dead out there, figuratively. Are there new people in here? Welcome to the Honeydew result. Please joke. You want to hear a joke? Customer, the things I do for customers. Alright, let me think. Here's one. Why did a dishonest monster get fired from a job he was caught lying around? Heh. Anyone chuckle, man. Want to hear another joke? Mo? No, Mo. What? Something wrong? You look annoyed. You don't know who the Royal Guard is. Why, they're the peacekeepers in the underground. I don't think you've learned that particular subject in your school yet. Can I not ask her about Delve again? Can I be honest? There is like one like big peeve I had for a long time in art, and I still do to an extent, because sometimes I feel like it's done with malintent. Oh, there's people. The people are gone. What's out there? What's out there? No, follow the path. Follow the path. Who's pulling the strings, huh? A will ain't free, loss is certain. I think they're getting ready to pass on. What was I gonna say? I used to have this like this issue with design philosophy when people would decide to make a character that's very feminine in appearance and then just say, well, that's a dude, or make a very masculine looking character and say that's a girl. And the reason why I didn't like it for a long time was not because I'm like against it or anything. It was because I actually have seen people who do it maliciously. Like, they do it to catch people off guard and then be like, well, you couldn't tell and you just assumed, so you're a horrible, awful, no good person. This area still plays Martlet's theme, despite the fact she isn't even here. You're here. I gotta go back. I want to go back to the ruins. The dump was a total bust. No anime to be found at all. Just like 8 identical piles of trash, it sucked. In the ruins, I could power up freely. No one minded me screaming down those purple walls. Oh, here there's just all these monsters waiting to judge me. Like, come on. I'm not disturbing the peace. I'm becoming God? Sorry for the attitude. The main character trait of my current power tier is easily pissed. Out of my control. I bet some anime would help me unwind. There's this one show you should totally check out. It's over 1,000 episodes, but I'm sure you could catch up within a few weeks. Just let me know and we'll begin a marathon. We can talk more later. Right now I gotta figure out where to begin my next arc. Wait! Wait, what? You can come here? I thought this was an area that was out of bounds. What the fuck? The remains of your recent chaotic escapade. You hope Ava gets well soon, poor thing. Well-used tool bunch. You can smell the sawdust that covers the surface. The leather-bound book's title reads Martlet's Day to Day. You flip to an early page and see an entry. Read it. Oh, it's in her voice. Entry 3. So far, living on my own has been boring. I don't know what to do with myself most of the time. Sure, I have TV, but monsters don't exactly produce much content. My mom says I need a job, but more importantly, I need a hobby. The guy who built my balcony seemed to enjoy what he was doing. Maybe I'll ask him to teach me how to. I don't know. Nail planks of wood to houses? That would be a start, Ubu. Continue. You flip through a few pages. Entry 8. I think this tinkering thing is for me. I knew my B- in art class had a purpose. And Mr. Chujin is so nice. He gladly took my wings under his wing, and now I'm making wooden blocks. Sounds boring, but I'm working towards carving a bunch of them to build one of those wooden tower games. Chujin thought it would be a good beginner project. Flip through a few more pages. Entry 19. I had a conversation with Mr. Chujin last night. We're about to start making contraptions like robotics. Turns out he specialized in engineering at the Steamworks. He said he doesn't talk about his past job much out here. He likes to keep things casual while helping out the townsfolk. So I asked him why he's helping me like he is. He said he has a daughter named Kanako. The world as it is a dark place, he said. A place unfit for a kid. He believes that small acts of kindness will lead to a better world. Not only for him or me, but for Kanako. So, yeah, got a little deep there, but I get it. Him teaching me would, in theory, lead to me teaching someone else, etc., etc. Sounds like he wants to leave a lasting legacy or something. Guy's got big aspirations, that's for sure. Can't relate. You flip through a few more pages. Entry number 27. Well, I couldn't procrastinate any longer. I had to get a job. Signed up for the Royal Guard. I'm not one for combat, but with my new skills, I could make a mighty fine puzzle. I had to tell Chujin the good news, so I brought it up while we were on a break. To my surprise, he wasn't Oh, this is talking about the flashback and genocide. To my surprise, he wasn't happy. Said the job was dangerous, that humans themselves are dangerous. I don't want to believe what he told me, but the look in his eyes was incredibly sincere, so yeah. On the bright side, I could stave off my newfound paranoia because I was assigned to boring lab duty. Stand outside the lab's doors and keep watch. Fun. Following entry is ripped out. Is that the entry of his death? No, let me in. Let me in. That is cool that they actually let you use, like, visit this place. Well, that's pretty much all the new stuff in Snowden that we can go visit. Since this is the last playthrough, I am trying to think of just random things we could do that are fun. I know there hasn't been a lick of story progress yet, but, you know. Sometimes in video games, you just gotta stop and smell the roses. You know, if everything's just rush, 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 if you're just trying to beat the game, are you really experiencing it? I kind of had a similar epiphany when I was younger about my life. See, a lot of my life I felt disrespected by people older than me. I felt like, you know, they encouraged you to be responsible, but no matter how responsible you are, it was never enough, and they, because of that, thought you didn't necessarily deserve respect or anything. And, you know, it sucked. So for a long time on the internet, I would, you know, become friends with these people and not explain my age or anything. And then they'd find out I'm younger than them, and they wouldn't turn me away. They'd just be surprised. And I remember I still feel bad. I did that to my friend Katie. I kind of didn't explain my age. And then when I told them I was like 19, or when I told them I was like 17 at the time, I explained the situation and how I apologized and how I understand if it makes them uncomfortable. And they said that they were surprised I was only 17, effectively. So yeah. It was okay. Everything in the end ended up being fine. But it's just, I learned pretty quickly you can't try to rush through life. That's only running face first into death. You have to live your life at the pace it's set at, otherwise you're gonna regret it. Anyway, sorry, I got a little deep there. But, yeah, let's go on. There you are. I was about to come looking for you. Sorry, I had business. So, the steam works. May I ask why we are here? Because of this. What is that? The mask Kanako made for you. Oh, that's what that is. Shit, dude. Yes. You see, Clover, Kanako is me and Chujin's only child. You haven't seen her around because she... Hey, everything will be okay. I know how tough you are. You can move past this. I'm positive. There's no need, because she's alive. I feel her presence as we speak. The lab. Precisely. Clover, you may not know this, but there is a lab in Hotland. An inquiry for the fallen down was sent out some time ago. No! No, she's not a part of that. No, you can't do that. We can't do that. No, don't do that to me. Oh, I'm gonna fucking cry, dude. That's a really sad plot point in Undertale. An inquiry for the fallen down was sent out some time ago. I didn't know what else to do. In my time of despair, I sent Annika with them. It's been far too long. I haven't heard anything. Must travel to the lab to figure out where my daughter is. I'm proud of you, Saroba, stepping out and taking charge. You've been in a rut lately. It was tough to watch. So why travel through the Steamworks particularly? It's the quickest route to Hotland from here. Nothing but abandoned rooms as far as I know. I have Chujin's old passcodes for any locked doors as well. Solid plan. If you need me, I would be happy to accompany you. I don't know how ugly things at the lab may get. You need to stay here and take care of the town. I believe you owe your posse an apology. You're right. I'll take Clover with me. They've proven to be skilled on several fronts. An excellent choice. I trust Clover to deliver the justice out there. Alright, we've discussed enough. Let's get moving. I'll see you later, Starlo. Whatever happens, remember that this is for Chujin's legacy. Oh, Clover, before you go, I forgot to give you this. You got the deputy badge. Despite a few hiccups, our little adventure was a blast. I'll be seeing you around, partner. Ah, I'm so proud. That's so cute. Remember, I'm in charge. Stay close by, and we'll reach our destination soon. How do you walk faster than my running speed? Keep up, Clover. We don't have all the time in the world. I'm trying, okay? I have little child legs. I see something. Follow me. Guess I should have expected this. In its prime, this was the main power source of the underground. That obviously was many years ago. Until we breathe the life back into this thing, we can't progress. There's some kind of console here. Maybe one of Chujin's codes will work? Just give me a second. In the meantime, you can wait over in the corner or something. I need to concentrate right now. So, the Steamworks. This time Saroba is accompanying us because we did a pacifist route. What is interesting is rather than saying... In the neutral route, she implied she thought we could make it through here ourselves, but now she seems to have a surprisingly different reason for wanting to go here. I think I'm getting somewhere. Hold on. Uh-huh. Sure. There's a soul there. The stuff all looks like a good strawberry drink. Almost got it. Didn't think this would actually work. Uh-huh. Howdy. Another team up? You're wasting your time, buddy. So far, these monsters have only brought you misfortune. I feel like following that lady's orders won't end any differently. Especially with that lab business. Just try your best to move things along and not get sidetracked. Hopefully we can talk soon. Good luck, Clover. Let's get you saved. It's a good idea. Sorry, I just got a shudder. Like a really bad shudder. Or too dark to make anything out. And here comes that pretty music. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's do this. Favorite soundtrack in the game, go. Re-clicking on the window, activate. Let's get you saved. Hey Clover, come back here. I think I figured it out. Trying to stick a beef jerky in the machine. Doors jammed shut. Doors jammed shut. So I'm curious what happened to her daughter. Because I don't fully know. I've been trying to keep myself unspoiled for you guys, the viewers, so you can get my genuine reaction. It's working. Wait, what have you been up to? Oh, I wasn't actually doing anything this whole time, was I? Alright, you're clearly more capable of problem solving. I suppose you should lead the way from now on. Just head west from here and we'll reach Hotland eventually. Now we can talk to you. Better hurry. Who knows how long this thing can hold up. Sure, they replaced it for some reason. She's very pretty. Is this what you mess with to fix the generator? Surprised this old-fashioned tech still functions. Now we're here with Bestie. Nothing's gonna go wrong. I fully trust this person. Surprised this old... Bro, I thought you were gonna play Pizza Tower. Nope. Not yet. Pizza Tower's in October. I want to bring it back for October so I can do the Halloween thing as well. Noise update sucks. I don't know. I heard there's a new boss that like does some funny stuff in it. So, I don't know. But, you know, I've heard for a lot of people the noise update, you know, is kind of ruined because of the fact that you could just play as the noise using debug mode for a while. But I've heard he's really slick. Ew. These washers would make clothes dirtier by the looks of them. When did you clean yours last? I fell in a puddle. Close enough. What do you have to say here? This pink goop is really putting off heat. Must be some sort of coolant, but why would they fill up so much space with coolant? I mean, the machinery certainly isn't freezing anytime soon, so... Job well done? Thinking about doing fencing. Fencing's interesting. What luck. Turn the power on and the whole facility goes insane. Since you're now the leader and all, how about you run ahead and turn this steam on? I think I see a switch over there, so no problem, right? Don't worry, I'll catch up. I know you're skilled enough for this small task. Go on. Shit. Ow, ow, ow. It burns! My skin! My pasty white boy skin! Fuck. See, no sweat. She's so supportive, man. You can tell this is like reactivating her motherly side. Not only for her daughter, but I think she's starting to feel a connection to us. Okay, we are really high up. I mean... What? God, what's with that look? I'm not scared of heights of all things. Grow up. Okay, then we can just sprint. Oop! What strange plants. I didn't expect beautiful greenery, but white? Probably went overboard with the chemical experiments. As a monster, they're most likely safe, but for all we know, you may already have a plethora of poisons in your system. I would suggest limiting your breathing from now on. Not enough that you die, but, you know, be frugal about it. Excellent in engineering. Dr. Rutherford Oscar. Decency in engineering. Professor Daniels. You tried an engineering award. Mr. Chujin Katsukane. He never told me he won an award. I'm proud of him. I'm sure it's on something like here. Greatness and C. You can't make out the rest. Should I give this guy a voice? Actually, alright. Access Model 14, ready to guard and protect. Intruders spotted, Steamworks Eastern Branch. Wait, who are you? Axis Model 14. Ready to guard and protect. You just said that. My vocabulary is not expansive, ma'am. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. If you let us through, we'll be out of your hair. 1, I do not have hair. 2, I cannot allow you to pass. You have trespassed on private property. You have also utilized machinery without permission. No, we're just heading to Hotland. We aren't malicious in the slightest. It was us who woke up this place. Isn't it nice to have power? While it is nice to be operational again, it is also not nice. I am the last of my kind to police this area. All of my comrades have rested over. I always knew I was the best, but I am also lonely now. Oh well. I will now trap you in a cold, dark room for which you might perish. My husband, Chujin, used to work here. I have permission. Don't make me hurt you. Oh, shit. Chujin? My creator? Huh? Sorry, I do not see him present. Goodbye. Wait. Huh, that seems pretty familiar. Ouch. Can't say I was prepared for that. I knew my husband was an engineer, but he never told me about that guy. He'd mentioned a robotics project that could net him a promotion, but he stopped talking about it after he quit his job here. Ugh. I would have used force to bypass Axis, but I'm not sure now. He may be the last remnant of Chujin's talent. It would be best if we could just avoid him from now on. In any case, we're pretty lucky. He's the only guard bot around. Wait a second. I have an idea. He mentioned how he was lonely, right? Well, what if we fix that? We could use scraps lying around to forge a companion for him. He doesn't seem too bright, after all. Maybe that's all we need to distract him? What do you think? Sure. Great. It's the best plan I could think of. Alright. My brother asked me to call him after the stream. My brother's down visiting my mom in a different place from where I live. So that's kind of why I've been emphasizing recording and streaming and stuff on this specific week, because it's spring break. So we seem to be in some sort of storage room. Look around for parts we can use. Shouldn't take that many. Want to use this? Alright, we'll need 3 more objects. Think this will work? Alright, 2 more and we can make this thing. We'll need a wheel. Is this a good pick? Definitely not. Definitely. 1 more should do the trick. What even is this? Like some sort... Is that an alarm clock? It says 11:11 on it. Alright, what have I got so far? So if I've got a head, hat... Or it could be a body. We need a face. A clock face or a TV face? Is this your final choice? Yep. Yay. Okay, let's build a robot. Minigame? Oh, we can use any number of the parts. And we need to make... If that robot's a he, I think they would appreciate a nice feminine robot to go with them. Oh, we can make the items big or small. There we go. And a nice big bow, and I think we'll... Tilt it off to the side. I need to make you a little wider, I think. Yes, this is character design. Why can this not go above this? Oh, is this like... Does the layer determine the priority? Alright. This is my Undertale OC. You design your characters on paper? Nah, I designed my characters in Undertale Yellow's robot builder. There's a battles, like, it's got a battle sprite square for it, so I'm actually curious if we get to... All done? Yep. It's a little busy, but should work. That's what you look like? That takes care of that. You're kind of creative when push comes to shove. All due respect to Chujin's work, but this might just fool Axis. I'll hold on to it for you. I put it in my pocket because I'm a fucking Animal Crossing character and I can carry a fucking 30, a fucking like 60, I don't know how much a couch weighs, like a fucking 100-pound couch. That seems reasonable. You traveled with Martlet before the Wild East, right? She's a bit of a tinkerer, if I recall. Did she teach you anything about building contraptions? You seem to know what you were doing. To an extent. Actual skills. Brick toys. Brick toys? Like the little plastic ones? Guess I could see how that would help. My daughter loved those things when she was younger. Not the complex ads with instructions. The bigger blocks. She couldn't attempt to eat. Suckers would still hurt when stepped on, though. Let's get out of here. Let's take this with me. Bye. The door is locked. The vent has a few loose screws. You finagle it open. Can't say that was fun. Let's be extra cautious from now on, okay? Keep a move on, Clover. Well, artificial at least. Still, unemotional as he may be, the fact he so closely resembles life is impressive. Come on. Wait, another robot? Scrub-a-dub-dub, sewage in the tub. No way, we can't fight this thing. What if Chujin built... You know what? We'll talk later. Let's find a peaceful way around them. Do my best to provide defense for us. It smells like poor choices. I did just save. I did just save. Oh, what? Wait, she just... She put a shield on me. Can I just not run from you? Jesus. It's clean. You are rude. Take this. Ew, soap? Okay, I am curious. I just want to make sure I'm triple saved. Because I want to see what her reaction is if I kill one of them. It's gonna take so fucking long to kill one. Together we are strong. How am I so bad at this? I've done this before. Queen. Haha, cool trick. I suppose if I'm resetting after this, it doesn't matter how much healing I use. Just move over here so I can just avoid all this shit. What are you thinking? I know they started the fight, but we don't know the situation. What if it was a glitch in their programming? These bots are antiques. We have no right to destroy them, got that? Just don't do anything stupid. Okay. Just a quick reloading of the save. Don't worry about that, it's fine. Alright. Let's keep going. I wonder if this will be different. Oh, it gets a dead end. Looks like we're gonna have to... The floor is lava, travelers. I'm sorry to say I failed the game some time ago. Bzz. However, you do not have to. I will be your ferry across the lake. This bot doesn't seem malicious. That's new. I say we give it a go. Thank you for your trust. With my help, the floor will be not lava. It will just be floor. Take a ride. Tick tock, tick tock. The current time is 6:26, Monday morning. You may have noticed the apple trees outside. The steamworks are blooming. I mean, springtime is upon us. This time of year, my creator recommends a picnic by the river just south of here. This facility is just full of characters, huh? At least they aren't all trying to kill us. Thought of going back to turn the power off, but not only would that lock us out again, it would shut down any helpful bots like our friend outside. All we can do is suck it up and push ahead. I am curious if she has like a reaction to us doing the golden thing. Man, this place is huge. I think the government ought to repurpose all this abandoned acreage. I heard that new home is becoming overpopulated. Throw up some suburbs here or something, that would solve it. Maybe drain the lake of deadly liquid first, though. Thomas Cooper's a handwritten one. To King Asgore, the project, while exciting, will be quite the undertaking. We'll need the mining co to work overtime to provide the necessary materials. Furthermore, a meeting was conducted at the factory. I'm happy to report that everyone is on board. There already are many great robot ideas floating around. Cooking, cleaning, recreation. The motivation is through the roof. Though, one engineer suggested we take this further with a protection bot. I'm quite unsure about that proposition, but you have final say. In any case, we will see this completed. Professor Z. Again? Well, best get on with it. Watch your step. Just like she's secretly hoping you die. I've heard of piggybacking on others to get ahead, but yeah, this is weird. Something did a thing somewhere. She doesn't seem to have a tail. There's a duck up there. I swear I looked at the chat and there's a message from somebody saying I thought you were gonna play Pizza Tower. Fuck! I forgot to do the thing in that one room. Hold on. I always forget. I should shave my beard tomorrow at some point. Something happened somewhere. Something happened somewhere. I wonder how that Wonka movie is. I know that's kind of an out-of-pocket thing to say right now, but I am genuinely, like, curious. That's not where I want to go. I think I blinked and I lost you. Don't do that again. Navigating all this junk is a bit of a maze, huh? Even unintentionally, monsters can't help but leave puzzles behind. Something seems to have once rested here. Ah, yes, the fruit cake. Compliment. Croak. Croak. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't physically harm this guy. Frog. Ow. Ribbit. Macro Caro. Frog. All right. Big croak. Why do you have guns? No. No. Please. No. I don't want it. Please. 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 All right. Croak. I got it. My frog. I saved the frog. Slippy. I'm running out of healing. Please. Frog. Oh, that's so close for comfort. Giant frog noises. Not Greninja! Obtained frog. You can just take frogs, they're free. One. Worried ribbit. Mega croak. To the final frog. Election time. Lover, are you okay? Did you faint or something? Hey, you can take a break soon, alright? That was strange. You opened this mysterious chest and epic melody slowly plays in your head. You found the golden bandana. Take it. The Armor Defense 12, the most stunning piece of fabric you've ever seen. And the best piece of armor in the game. If I remember right, I need to look something up real quick about the golden bandana, which means, you know, this is going to take another half hour. The golden bandana. The golden bandana is the highest defense of all obtainable accessories. Golden scarf gives a boost of 25 defense, but is not obtainable. The golden scarf. What's a premium sticker? Hmm. Sorry, I'm looking at some unused content right now. Hmm. Looking forward to some pops up. There's just some silly stuff in the game. Anyway, sorry about that. I was just looking at what exactly this does. Yeah. I don't know if it still has the healing effect or not. Because I've heard people, I can't remember from the neutral route, but I heard somebody tell me that it has the effects of every single item you have. You have reached your destination. Thanks for the help. Let's keep moving. If you need another ride, I'll be here. I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. I won't fight if you want to ride the ferry bot more, but I can't say I enjoyed myself on it. You know, inches away from burning alive in glow stick juice. She has a lot of points in time where she just has blank dialogue, huh? There he is. Escaped convicts spotted. Steamworks office branch. Oh no, run. Halt, you are coming with me. Stay here while I get the tall lady. Do not touch anything. Portable coolant dispenser. Handy. Mummified remains of abandoned party pizza. Not even you are brave enough to try a slice. This security station would be useful to track roaming robots. If there were any cameras in the Steamworks. Over the lockers. Follow me. Bro dinged his head a little too hard. Made a whole ass sound effect. How? This guy means business. My husband was one hell of an engineer. I just wonder why he kept all this from me. Could have left me some sort of off switch, right? The robot! I totally forgot about our plan. Ugh, sorry. Next time we see Access, I'll try it for sure. Well, Access is a problem. I am glad Jujin was able to succeed in engineering. I've no doubt he inherited the craft from his father. Problem was, his father didn't exactly approve of innovation. Asgore's big expansion and the establishment of this facility, let's just say a rift grew between families. However, Chujin was different, saw the benefits of progress, and even if it caused friction, still, he never discarded his lineage and how much it meant. The best of both worlds. Yeah, that sounds real great. Hey, don't you have folks, on the surface? You'd be pretty worried by now, right? I mean, I'm in a similar boat, so... Too personal? Sorry. Just thinking out loud. Ow. Found you. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. No, please. Please! There's a Game Boy in the garbage there. I see it. Home run. Access, hold on a second. 1 million seconds. I do not have the knowledge to count that high. What is this about? I have a surprise for you, a special one. I will admit you have my attention. Proceed. I have for you your very own robot companion. A sleek, top-of-the-line model. Aren't they beautiful? No. Not in the mood. My eyes are only set on your apprehension. Goodbye. You're making them cry, Axis. Come on now. Robots cannot cry. I have tried. Goodbye. Well, it was worth a shot. Lancy it is. Man, you really punked his ass. Alright. I wasn't prepared for that face. Give me a moment. Gotta stay hydrated. Remember, baby, it's hydrate or dihydrate. I am immobile. If you went with our surprise, it wouldn't have gotten messy. Do not mock my judgment. I will return to capture you. With new hands. Ew, I'm spent. Next chair we see, I'm taking a breather. When I'm older, I think I'll write a memoir. Name a chapter, The Time a Pissed Off Robot Tried to Kill Me. That'll work out. Our great escape that happened here. Reveal my genius locker trick. And advise the reader to be in shape before pissing off robots. Seriously, I canceled my gym membership last year. Lots of regret. Better get going before someone or something finds us. I feel things may only grow more complicated from here. Keep your head high, Clover. Alright. Well, there we go. Definitely what I need after that madness. I wonder what Starlow's up to right now. Probably on some Feisty 5 quest with a smile on his face. I do envy him. To be wrapped in optimism and fantasy. Most might act cheerful, but life down here, it's hopeless. That's why they look to the king for assurance. They believe once he gets 7 souls and breaks the barrier, he'll easily be able to overthrow whatever waits on the surface. A rather foolish outlook, if you ask me. Who knows how the humans have prepared for retaliation since then. But I digress. We should handle our problems first. I can't imagine what Kaneko's going through right now. You haven't seen my Kaneko yet, have you? Here, take a look. Aww. Ain't she adorable? Look at that smile. Definitely her father's. Gifted like her father too. She didn't deserve this life. I truly wish things could be different. But that's not what fate had planned. I apologize for my vagueness. I prefer to keep the bad memories to myself. Anyway, the lab shouldn't be horribly far from here. We will get to the bottom of this, Clover. In the meantime, you can scout ahead. I'm gonna rest a bit longer. Go on. Just scream if something makes an attempt on your life. Go on. Vendi model #1 system. Scanning customer. Unauthorized child detected. Go away. Aye. This will kill you. Unfiltered dirt. Bad. Tastes like plastic. 9 defense. Will blind you. Don't need that. I got a better one. That is weird how it is pretty easy to get the better one. Though I suppose you might be tempted to use those golden items pretty early on. My RPG collector instinct just doesn't let me use good items. It's been weird in Kingdom Hearts, like, because I've been playing the first Kingdom Hearts game. Because, like, pretty recently I got into Kingdom Hearts. So, like, I played through Birth by Sleep most of the way, and I've been taking a break from it so I could play through Kingdom Hearts 1 and then also Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. And then I was also playing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories for a bit. But in Kingdom Hearts, like, you actually have to use items. Like, pretty early on. At least you need to use, like, the MP recovery ones, because you are using magic a lot. I like how this... Item dispensed. I like how you're happy when I buy things. Fuck. Your attitude. Code line 327. If a customer is determined unauthorized, treat them with utmost disrespect so they will not buy up the company's snacks. My disrespectful state was initiated when I scanned your dull face. Bring a Steamworks employee ID next time to experience hospitable mode. Till then, you may still purchase items, but I will tear you apart. Tear apart your self-esteem while you do. Loser. Why? The Steamworks. What about it? The Steamworks are only the finest monster science and engineering. No big deal or anything. Structures built from the toughest steel and the greatest minds, sure to stand the test of several millennia. Searching for more advanced facilities would be like searching for the corner of a circle. With quality mechanics such as myself at every turn, or with quality machines such as myself at every turn, lives are improved every day. Steamworks tomorrow, the Steamworks tomorrow means the surface. I'm not a propaganda machine. My creator made sure I specify that. Axis. Searching for Axis in the database. Axis, latest model 14. Is a robot built to act as a royal guard. Production goal, create an army of Axis guard bots to protect monster kind from humanity. Production status discontinued. That is all of the information I have on this robot. If I were to be helpful, which I will not be, I would tell you to ask an engineer in the factory for more information. Where's the factory wing? I cannot tell you. You are unauthorized. Not that I trust you to find it on your own, since you are in fact an idiot. What I do think is interesting is, so, like, here's my perception of Chujin so far, is that Chujin was, you know, a nice guy, but when it came to his opinions on humans, he's incredibly hateful. Because he's incredibly hateful of the situation that all these monsters are in. So I think just he has this burning hate that's ultimately what's been causing all these issues for him. Snacks. My snacks are up to the highest Steamworks standards. I ensure the employees' designated meal times are as enjoyable as possible. Because of my popularity, I often run out of inventory, which my creator restocks every Monday at 8. That reminds me, my last boot up yesterday was a Sunday. Dr. R.O. should be stopping by any minute now. I simply cannot wait. But none of that is your business, now is it? Unauthorized child detected. Go away. So, oh yes, I will gladly dispense your garbage. Hand it over. Please stop. Yes, bye. Thanks for nothing. What a dick. Message is clear. Old bottle with no message inside. The message is clear. I hate that. I hate it. Nothing about it in the trash can. Still within earshot. Watch it, Clover. We don't want to alert any outsiders, especially workers under Asgore like the GPS. Your mail will have to wait. Is that to ensure I don't fast travel out of here? Howdy. Boy, am I glad that box lady let you roam free for a bit. Not being able to talk to my pal has been torture. Now, I know she roped you into some lab detour, but come on. Captive monsters, talk about conspiracy nut. I mean, it's like you don't want to follow my advice. Remember your real mission, Clover. The 5 children you set out to find in the first place. There's no need to visit that dingy lab, you know. Asgore's still out there, threatening human lives. Keep your head in the game. This is our journey, not Saroba's. Hey, wait up. I think I'm ready to get back into things. Lead the way. Question. Have you slept at all since you arrived? If not, I don't know how you keep up the energy. I've had more nights without sleep than with lately. Takes a real toll. The reason isn't as much the company as it is the bad. Or, isn't the company as much as the bad. Kaneko used a similar one. Good times. You know, she would refuse to sleep until I tucked her in. After reluctantly bending to her demands, I'd kiss her forehead and say, "Love you lots." She challenged me with a cheeky, "How much?" And I'd reply, "My love for you could shatter the barrier on its own." "That's not true," she'd say with the cutest grin. And we'd keep going, back and forth until our eyelids grew too heavy to continue. Believe it or not, that same exchange happened every night until there wasn't anyone left to tuck in. I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Oh god. Alright. I promise I'm not a little bitch. It's just it hits really hard. You haven't lived till you eat a fistful of jujubes. Hey guys, guess what? You like that water bottle crushing sound? So I can put it in my garbage can underneath my thing. I appreciate them putting handrails here. Sure, we're suspended over a bottomless pit, but hey, making baby steps towards basic safety measures. Alright. Move Go 6 Needle to a newer, calmer record. Oh, what is this? You close your eyes and tap your foot to the music. Music joins you. This is nice. I'm not sure if I ever finished my thought earlier about the androgynous character design issues. It wasn't necessarily that they were androgynous. I don't know if it was like just people drawing trans characters and they're bad at it, or people just drawing characters of the opposite body, like more masculine looking women. But like, I've seen people draw like characters that are clearly like buff, muscular men and say, "That's a woman, you're a dick for assuming it's a man." And it's pretty fucked up. Clean. You offer to go. Seems a fun. No, you. Let soap say hype on it. More steam. Fantastic. One more time, Clover. You got this. Just doesn't want me to upskirt. Also, the fact she can't dodge worth a shit. At least she couldn't when I killed her. Holy, what happened here? Hope this stuff is okay to touch. It's okay, you can eat it. Eyes. Jeez, the steam works. It's also pitiful in this state. Abandoned potential hurts. Dried up fountain lies before you. It doesn't look remotely operational. Various types of plants sit in several containers. It smells unnatural. Nails, weapon attack 10. Small pointed pieces, steel. Could be quite effective if high velocity. I actually found out something that made me a little upset, but I understand why. So I was like, oh, it's cool that they have more equipment in this game. They actually really don't, because your gun and your hat don't actually have any defense values. Except for if you turn on easy mode, in which your hat has a 3 defense value. Run over robot could use a good cleaning. You're much more silent than you're used to. 2. Science Division. Employees have reported the generator is showing more wear than ever. Engineers predict the machine won't last longer than 1 year from now. I need you to speed up the testing of alternate power sources. The underground depends on it. Head of office. Thrown over robot. You can almost make out a face on its screen. Sorry about that. Had to mute myself for a moment. To head office. More tests are underway, both biological and mechanical. We don't know which direction will ultimately be best for monsterkind yet. However, the chemistry lab did breakthrough regarding a white plant. I'll get it back to you on that once further testing is commenced. Science Division. To head office. I think we've got it. The white plants have proven able to generate electricity at a fantastic rate. The only issue is that they grow 4 times faster than normal flora. And once their power is drained, they wilt into a dark, sticky substance. If this is greenlit, we will need a new division to tend to these plants. Otherwise, working conditions will suffer greatly. Science Division. Thrown over robot. You avoid touching some of the exposed wires on their back. Grown over robot. Seems more forgotten than the rest. Grown over robot. This one looks like it could cut you. Grown over robot. You notice a small hat resting on top of them. To Science Division. Plants should suffice as a temporary solution. I've heard one of our top scientists is working towards a new compound. One made from special energy. It could be the key we need. Much more time is necessary to develop it properly, however. As for the proposed greenhouse division, I have an idea. Cheaper, more efficient, and trustworthy. I'll send you some blueprints shortly. Thank you for your time and research. Head office. Rolled up blueprints lie in the box. You take a look. You take the flower and you put it there. Put honeycomb inside the head. Here inside the box and find some grassy fries. You drink this tea CT and your soul speed increases. You gained 1 SP. Take it at the grass. Prize. I can feel the lab getting closer. Come on. What was that? I am awake. Gardner Model 2. Status damage. Oh, hello there. Was it you who disturbed the flora? I ask you to please have more respect. We apologize. It won't happen again. Do not worry. Seeing that the child is so young, it is forgivable. I will report the incident as a level 3034, level 10 offense. Level 10 means termination of the trampler. Hold on. Farewell. Ah, shit. Ugh. I'm stuck, Clover. We need to find a way out of this fast. Do you have your own battle theme this time? I don't remember your battle theme. I've incapacitated your actions. I ask that you cooperate with me. Great hostility is blossoming. Accept your offense, Trampler. You must learn that plant life is important, more important than you. Gardner, attack 12, defense 12, traps offender for you. Z apprehend. If you do not yield, I will call for backup. You are a handful. I'm going to count to 3. Gardner waters your cage. 1. 2. Not bluffing. Three, calling back up. You called for help, Gardner? Correct. This trampler does not value the greenhouse. What is the offense level, miss? 10, termination. Level 10? I mean, of course. We're sorry, offender. Gardner says you deserve termination. They know. I just said that. So, attack, right. This is only getting worse. Don't stop your efforts to free us. If I keep doing that, I should be able to keep healing. You guys are just throwing random shit. Please stay in your confines. Start snipping away at that. Please stay in your confines. Please stay in your confines. Great hostility is blooming. Please stay in your confines. I actually saw on the wiki, apparently your soul in this game is actually always treated as red for some reason, like because of the base confines. Or like the base restrictions of the actual engine it uses. Please stay in your confines. Ow. Way to go. I'll do what I can to help us escape for good. Cleverly done. You have gained my respect, but you have not gained my mercy. Bots attack. Adequate job. Thank you for your help. No problem, Gardener. Yeah, give us a call anytime. Even just to hang out or something. Or not, it's no big deal. Offense, look, just menu all you go. With your nose, see for eyes. Just you and I again. It is too bad I cannot grow tired. For you, that is. Gather, antagonize, plead. You plead with Gardener and it seems to have an effect. The offense lowered. I'm here for the attack. Oh, you missed it. Seriously? Man. Hey, it is okay. Here, a flower to cheer you up. Yo, thanks. What if I attack a little? By all means. Alright. You try to convince Gardener to stop fighting. Defense level lowered. Still standing, you are rather upsetting. Hey! Explosives? Just wait until my creator hears about this. You will get a long lecture. A lecture more painful than anything I'm doing. True torture. Good. Ask Gardner to think about what she's doing. After that, the head of office will give you an award. Excellence in ruining Gardner's day. Deserved. Wait, you offense level lowered. Oh, what happened? There seems to be a gap in my memory core. I'm sorry. I think that did the trick. You're pretty clever in intense situations. I am impressed. Okay, it's just, yep. She's like, why would you do that? And I'm like, it was funny. Yeah, you know, I was kind of convinced that, you know, maybe there might be something of Starlo still getting together with her. It's not happening, dude. It is so Jover for that. I was about to do something. Oh yes, I remember. Sending level 3 report. Response negative. I apologize, allow me to call again. Sending level 3 report. Hello, creator. Are you there? I believe my creator may be playing a practical joke on me, signaling Steamworks head office. Beep, the line you are contacting has been disconnected. Where is everybody? Oh, I have allowed immense overgrowth. I understand. It seems my day has passed. Cancel report and reinitiate hibernation. Hibernation sequence engaged. I'm sorry for inconveniencing you. I do not know what the world is like now, nor do I wish to. Life was much better not knowing. Let's keep moving. That's so sad. Life was better not knowing. I can feel the lab getting closer. Come on. Life was better not knowing. We can't let those bots deter us. I wish we could help them, but it's far too late. I mean, they aren't even real. Yeah, they're only some mix of metal and magic. So, it's alright. Okay. Oh. Televiz tunes in. Signal. You help Televiz finagle your antennas to find some programming. Whoa, hey, I'm picking something up. Oh. Seen it. I hate reruns. They're all reboot nowadays. Give me something new. Televiz finds a show she thinks you'll love. Oh, check this out. I'll admit this is a good one. VHS tapes. Two paths. Hold on. That's simple. I've seen it on Chujin's work uniform. Let me try one of his codes. Nope. Well, I only have one left, but I've already used it. Here it goes. Seriously? Same code as the Dunes Gate? With this kind of security, no wonder Axis is so vigilant. After you. Yeah, so we're like going down a different area now. But your faith in me is dwindling with every new obstacle. I'm just as annoyed as you, trust me. This journey should have been a cakewalk, like I said. Even still, it's likely the best path to Hotland we could have picked. Places like Waterfall are heavily patrolled. Guess there's also a patrol here, but between Axis and Undyne, I'll take my chances. Doesn't seem like these bots won't want to leave the Steamworks either. We won't be followed. Keep it up for a little longer, okay? Oh, hey. Hello? Busted through. Sign says if the receptionist is unreceptive, check with the robot control station 3 floors up. Robot control station. Clover, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Access? Exactly. There's some sort of breaker box for all the robots in the area. We can shut access down and get to Hotland as planned. Worth an investigation at least. Let's go. Wishing everyone a productive final workday. Feel free to take pictures with your creations as they must be left behind. As always, thank you for your contributions to Steamworks. A roboceptionist frozen in time holds the expression of melancholy. Various cardboard cuboids lie crunched up in the corner. They're all empty. The belt looks as if it's wanting to convey something. This area is different every single route you play, damn. Good morning, Steamworks employees. Hope you're ready for another day of productivity. Today we are boxing and shipping goods into the underground. Hello? Are you sentient or pre-recording? Hello, new hire. Yes, I am fully sentient. Trapped in this two-dimensional rectangle for all eternity. Right. Can you unlock the doors in this factory? We're in a hurry. Sorry, but each morning we do a little thing called Earn Your Freedom. Complete a full shipment and you'll be on your way. What kind of policy is that? When there's a quota to meet, ethics go out the window. Haven't you worked a job before? Of course, but I don't work here. So you're trespassing? In that case, fine, we'll do the job. Clover, this might have connections to access. Seems like we gotta do what it says to avoid unwanted attention. We can work this thing, right? Push the start button and we'll get it over with. What are you doing? Put red items in red boxes and blue items in blue boxes. 3 strikes and you're out. Your machine's broken. The second conveyor belt doesn't move. No. Yes. It's broken. No. Screw this. Clover, you box the goods. I'll toss them into the chute. Teamwork, right? Damn it. Sorry. Better try again. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I was explaining to chat that I blue screened my recording. Oh, hey, Ultra Kill, what's up? You're back. You just missed it. I blue screened in the middle of the recording. Either that or you were already watching, I don't know. But I blue screened in the middle of the recording. It's the second time it's happened while playing this game. Yeah, it fucking sucks when it happens because it scares the shit out of me and then it's like, ah shit, I gotta reboot my computer and get back. I have some outdated drivers on my computer. I should really keep up on that. So that's entirely my fault. It doesn't, it's weird because it says the only outdated drivers I have are my display and audio drivers. It could also be that I'm trying to use too much RAM. I could get a RAM expansion and install it on my computer. Used to be relatable with my old laptop. I remember on one of my older channels, I used to try to record off a laptop, and I remember using the mic in my laptop, but I'd hit the keyboard and you'd just hear this loud, like, noise every time I typed. Damn it. Better try again. Windows 7 laptop. Mine was a Windows 10 laptop, so... Okay, so don't get the garbage. Better try again. Let me switch to something a little more of a comfortable position. Windows 7 originally did get it to Windows 10, but couldn't meet 11. I'm not up. My computer is 11 compatible, but I don't use Windows 11 just because a lot of the programs I use for recording are Windows 10 programs, and while everything should be fine, sometimes it's not fine. I'm familiar with Windows 11 from back in school. Back in high school, we had to use Windows 11 in my photography and graphic design classes to run Photoshop and run... to run Photoshop and also run Adobe Illustrator, which is a vector-based program. And if you don't know what a vector-based art program is, it just means that rather than using a pixel size, it just makes the drawing in a way that can get infinitely smaller or bigger while generating new pixels every single time. Alright, good work, Clover. On to whatever awaits us next. Totally my best friend, the Fox Woman. Unfortunate incident. Oh, I thought that was a dead corpse up there. It's just a robot. So it's a dead, not living corpse. Well, I mean, if it's not living, it's dead anyway. What the? Fun! Hello again! The shipment is almost complete. One final step and you may have the passcode to exit. All you have to do is sort each colored packaging by tilting a platform left or right. Pretty obvious. Look who paid attention learning colors in preschool. Not by choice. I'll take the drop chute up top and you man the platform. Good, good. I hit my fingernail into something today while mowing the lawn and it started bleeding a bit. Where the nail bed comes out. Dude, you start bleeding at your nail bed? Ooh, don't say that. Ugh. I had a similar thing happen. I was playing with my dog and I jammed like my fingernail in her mouth. It didn't bleed, but like it fucking hurt for quite a bit. So, ew, yeah. It's yucky. Ready? Here goes nothing. That one was so much easier. Ew. Coming back down. Great job, everyone. You can't spell Steamworks without teamwork. That's true. It's almost like you remove any S's from it. TBH, it didn't really hurt. There are injuries like that. Like, if you've ever cut yourself with, it's called a mandolin, I believe. It's basically a device that has, like, a sharp razor blade on it that you can angle to cut, like, potatoes into thin slices. It's like a board, and you move the potato back and forth, it goes, like, and cuts them into thin slices. But, I tried washing one once, and I jammed my finger into the blade. It didn't hurt. I just felt like a sudden, like, shock and a bunch of warmth because I just realized that a blade penetrated my thumb skin, and now I have a permanent thumb scar for it, or it's like faint. I actually can't even see it in this lighting because I don't have any other lights on other than my monitor. Can't spell Steamworks without teamwork. Can't spell it without steak either, but that has absolutely no bearing in this situation. Let's see how you did. Calculating. Aw, you barely scraped by, but that's what performance reports are for. Hey, it isn't our fault this system is so impractical. Why does it take 2 giant steps to ship a few packages? Why can't we sort the colors when boxing them in the first room? Beats me. I've cut myself unintentionally on random things. Yeah, I almost cut myself on a metal D4 that I have. Like, if you don't know what a D4 is, it's a 4-sided die, hence the name D4. They're used in Dungeons and Dragons, and I have a metal set that I got online, and they're really sharp, and I've almost cut myself with them a couple times. The D4 being the sharpest because it's got, you know, the steepest corners. You know, for being built by such great minds, the Steamworks are awfully convoluted. It takes massive IQ to understand the complexities of the Steamworks. Your brain probably isn't advanced enough. It says the wall-mounted GIF comprised of 3 pixels. You know what? You could take your little passcode and... just give us the code. Is D4 a triangle? Yeah, it is the triangle. It's the triangular sides. Weirdly, despite it being a D4, it actually only has 3 sides, but it has 4 corners. Instead, each corner is corresponding to a, each corner corresponds to a specific number. Unless you get an unconventional D4, I have, it's an 8-sided D4, where it can only land on 4 different results. And they're like, on one end it's a shorter pyramid and then a longer isosceles pyramid with the 4 results, and then the shorter ones are blank. Just give us the code. Of course. The passcode is 1675. Got it? 1675. Yeah, thanks. No, thank you, employees. Thank you for making the underground a little brighter. 1675. Something interesting happened in 1675? Let's look it up. Let me do another thing not relating to the game. The Battle of Bloody Brook happened. The New England Confederation declared war against King Philip and his followers. The Wampanoag warriors began a 3-day assault on English colonial towns in Massachusetts Bay along North America. Huh. Interesting. And they said you never learn anything playing video games, albeit I looked that up and it was completely optional. And a stick of beef jerky in the trash can. You got beef jerky. Not the greatest working conditions from what I can see. I know the job paid well, though. Of course, after Chujin left, we needed a new source of income. I picked up a part-time shift at Cafe Dune to help us raise Kaneko. Job is alright, but my boss was... Let's just say there's currently a strike going on there. Metalworks Emergency Escape Plan, or MEEP. MEEP. I remember that was a bit in Phineas and Ferb. They just had a little guy who said MEEP, and then he turned into a Giga Chad with a mustache eventually. In case someone sets the room on fire, do not use the elevator. Evacuate down to the floor 1 or use the passcode to access floor 3. Uh-huh. They really locked this place up tight. Well, if the code was found nearby on the first floor, let's take a look around. Whispering's kind of making my voice raspy. That's why I keep taking swigs of water. I am surprised, Ultra Kill, that you actually showed up again. Not a lot of my followers actually do show up multiple times. Well, I don't know if that's necessarily because they're busy or not. Or they just forget, or Twitch doesn't notify people like it should. Who knows? Not worth thinking about. I gotta put on my Actually voice again. There you are. No way. You seriously want to do this again? Yes. Remember the explosion that incapacitated you? Yes. I retrieved brand new hands. I am unstoppable now. Look, at some point you need to get... Shh! Do not resist arrest at any point longer. Do not resist any longer. I have like 27 different streamers I watch semi-often. There is one streamer I watch consistently, and it's my good friend Comafer. She streams art stuff. You should follow her on Twitter. I follow her on Twitter. But yeah, she's great. Real nice person she is. Stand still and let my handsome hand shine. Bro fucking tripped. Shoot. Psst, closer this way. My vision. Initiating 16-volt super flashlight. 95% of power utilized. Typography box hindered. What do you mean? Oh. This is this is bad. Oh well, it shrank the text box. I don't use Twitter. And you know what? Fair. Honestly, fair. Don't start using it. I only started using Twitter because of my YouTube account, and it was because I saw people promote their channels using their Twitter, so it's like I made a Stitches Johnson official Twitter. Or I guess it's called X now. Whatever. Man, the fabric around my cord's starting to fray. Oh well. Unlike them, I have eyes. Okay. We need to stay out of his view and keep quiet. Once Twitter, always going to be called Twitter. It's still called Twitter in the website description. It's just Elon Musk being a fucking dumbass. I don't understand. That guy used to be like really well revered, and he just fucked it all up. Threw it all away, huh? What a prick. We need to stay out of his view and keep quiet. or something. Hello again. Whatever are you two doing in the... Oh, shit. What is that face? Bro, she is so sick of that shit. As I was saying, there's got to be a code around here. Once you find it, head for the exit. Ugh, the air in this place is heavy. It smells like motor oil and burnt toast. I wasn't exactly expecting it to smell like roses, but blah. He's still rich, though. Oh, shit. Take a ton of money. Shit, 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 shit. I wasn't figured out a code. Hurry and give it a try. Let's try 1675 again. Try something else, come on. A2. B3. C2. I gotta dodge it away. E3. So it's 2. Ah, found you. Away you go. Ow. I am so tired of this falling thing. How about you? So tired. Like, can't gravity screw off every now and then? Every now and again? Come on, get up. We can do this. Alright. Oh, that's where that goes. This area is making me, like, want to cry. Not because it's bad, but because it's sad. Gravity annoying. I'm pretty sure Clover would be annoying by falling right now. The amount of times humans fall in this game series is insane. 2. 3. 2, 3, 2, 3. Alright, let's head upstairs before Axis. Hello. Axis! Just the bot I was looking for. How are you doing these days? Not so good. I could only speak in 15 characters max back there. It kinda bummed me out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Glad you got your full speech ability back. Thank you, I do like talking. Wait. Are you trying to distract me from my mission? No. Oh, okay. Can I ask you a question involving the security of the Steam marks? Yes, I am a security expert. Why is it that some doors require a passcode to unlock, and others require a Steamworks ID? Two-factor authentication. Huh? Cool. Bro, that's the screensaver. I just poked my TV screen like you can fucking see. Oh my god. I mean, you can see it, but you can't see it. That's the Windows Pipe screensaver. It's right there. Holy shit, hold up. I'll bring up exactly what that is. Hold on. Oh, that's why you said damn, because you said shut the fuck up. Hold on a moment. Weird, you can picture that? Oh, okay, this isn't my Reddit account. This is like my fake Reddit account. Alright, hold on. I'll show you exactly what I mean. That's what that is. Like, you can literally see it. Like, if I switch between... It's the same thing. That's so cool. Anyway. Sorry, I nerd out about dumb shit. Then again, I'm playing a fucking fan game, so... You know. I suppose you wouldn't be watching a Twitch streamer play a video game if you weren't ready for them to nerd out about dumb shit. Workstations. Okay, well, probably another code to find. You know the drill. You do the work while I sit behind you. Feels like we might be delving into some classified info up here. They sure abandoned a lot. Oh, there's others. An old PC sitting on 2 desktops. Image on the screen gives you a nostalgic feeling. You are awestruck by the absolute pipe pandemonium on display. How do they do it? I wonder how my Soroba voice actually sounds, because to me it's supposed to sound like kind of just over it. It's not super feminine either, because she's feminine, but like she's tomboyish. Note on the powered off PC reads, "The future is bright. Hang in there." Many sticky notes are posted in and around the smashed PC. We've replaced your computer 6 times now. Please control your temper. It's just solitaire. I thought about playing solitaire on stream once as like a list of just like random games I like that aren't necessarily content. Just pull up like Microsoft Klondike. I need to save. Downsizing imminent. But definitely not for the employee who's reading this. You're doing a great job. It's broken. Must be the manager's office. Surely they had access to all the passcodes. Let's check on those file cabinets. Hold on, look here. Performance report for all factory employees. A, B. January 16th, 20XX. Mr. Chujin pitched his blueprints for the guard bot of sorts. He called the project Axis. March 19th, 20XX. Axis Model 1 was presented to King Asgore but was swiftly rejected. Poor thing couldn't stay powered up for more than 6 seconds. May 10th. Axis Model 4 backfired and shot one of its gloves at the king. This is getting embarrassing. July 23rd. Axis Model 7 refused to enter the throne room. Asgore gave Chujin one more shot after the incessant pleading. I know he's a smart engineer, but if the next showcase goes south... September 23rd. Well, this is it. Model 8 booted up and seemed to be stable for a moment. It was until a malfunction occurred and sparks began to emit from the body. In the gas, one of the sparks leaped onto King Asgore's flower bed. A fire ignited but was swiftly put out. Please leave. Please leave and do not return. I apologize deeply, but as we are, monsters simply aren't ready to bypass the barrier. You know this deep down. I know you do. Access is the solution you need. The solution I need is a reliable one. One that won't set fires to our home. If this is about my... It isn't. I thank you for your service to society. But I'm afraid Monster Kind's freedom belongs in more capable hands. Capable hands, he says. Look at Axis now, the true realization of Chujin's visions. He far exceeds any model Asgore ever saw. And you know who those capable hands now belong to? The scientist who has Kaneko, Dr. Alphys. A while back, she built a robot too. One so lifelike, it got her the position she has now. Must have been real impressive. So impressive that Asgore kicked the other visionaries to the curb. I understand now why Chujin never shared this with me. He must have been absolutely gutted hearing those words. Screw the royals, the politics, all the red tape. I switched the R and the T there. Thanks, dyslexia. Doesn't help that the new TED TV show is out. Love when a game lets me break my ankles without harm. What, by falling? The politics, all the red tape. This, Clover, this is why the mission is so important. You can't trust these closed-minded gatekeepers to do anything right. Not for a second. Playing a funny game called Voices of the Void. What is that? I'll look that up. That's not real. You made that up. I'm kidding. That's probably real. Voices of the Void. Is this a newer game or an older game? Pre-alpha made by Mr. Dr. Nose on Itch.io. You work as a scientist in the isolated research lab in the mountains of Switzerland. You gather signals from space and analyze them. Process them and sell them to get points. The game has 40 plus days and events, 150 possible sequels. This looks interesting, actually. I'm gonna bookmark that. And it's name your own price, too, so there's no upfront price. What an interesting idea. Oh, it's 3D. Ching. AKA free. I'll be honest, I kind of did something with Inscription. I'm not super proud of it because I love Inscription. Inscription, by the way, is a roguelike card game with some ARG elements, as in like it has some like real life aspects to it that tied into it. Inscription, it's a game I want to play actually this October. Just as a stream game. It's on my list of October games, but Pizza Tower, effectively season 2 of Pizza Tower is also there. just because I need to, there's 2 updates I missed for Pizza Tower. One was a Halloween update, and there's currently a new update for it. But yeah, I bookmarked that, so you might see this sometime soon if I run out of games to stream. I might take a look at some gameplay videos to see if it's something that's actually kind of interesting to play. Not that it doesn't sound interesting, it's just there's certain games that don't necessarily work on stream. Like, I don't play games like Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing on stream just because it's like, I don't think anybody would do that. Well, Animal Crossing I wouldn't even play on stream. I'd do recordings of it, like, have the different days set up. Let's go. I actually kind of feel for Saroba, though, because the truth is that Asgore and Alphys are both really incompetent in Undertale. Asgore is an incompetent ruler, and he is a very flawed character. Alphys almost equivocally flawed. And I like how they're exploring, like, other perspectives. As a total of 1.7k? That's impressive. Yeah, this game, like, plummeted, so now it's, like, only, like, 38 viewers, I think, on Twitch at some points. There's no point in wallowing in what I read here. Chujin was a monster of secrets, I already knew that. I just wish he was more transparent with his struggles. I could have helped him through it. I would have. Maybe all this, my situation, it wouldn't be this way if I did. If I didn't assume everything was fine, and I truly paid attention, I know. I just said I wouldn't wallow. Live in the present and plan for the future. That's what Chujin always said. So that's what I must do. SD filing cabinets. Today's elevator passcode is 5519. Rector Bioni. Engineering certificate, all variable date. A dilapidated desk with several ripped up notes strewn about. Among these notes sits a piece of paper with one thing written on it. How do I tell them? Moldy ass coffee. I like the power strip down here. I remember a point in time, there was a point in time when TVs and monitors were actually different. Now we have an elevator friend. Hello, I welcome you into my body. Wherever would you like to go? Top floor. Did you say basement? Get us to the roof. Out of here. Whatever. I carry a negative opinion of you. Heading to out of here. Ugh, sorry for all the outbursts. All of this is... It's a lot to process. I bet you're pretty tired of learning about me. So, what about you? You're not exactly a talker. Says the I've talked to you in every single room. So I don't know much about you. Why are you here in the first place? Did you simply trip and fall into the underground? I'm curious. 5 humans. I see. You wanted to find out what happened to those kids. A noble mission takes guts. I'm assuming you haven't found them yet, though. We have arrived at out of here. Well, better get moving. Watch it, Clover. We don't want to alert any outsiders, especially workers under Asgore like the US or the UGPS. Your mail will have to wait. I keep wanting to say USPS because United States Postal Service. The Steamworks slogan, tomorrow means the surface. When do you think that tomorrow will come? It's been today, my entire life. Damn, that's fucking hard-hitting. I'm gonna fucking cry. This whole adventure has had its share of twists and turns. If I knew what I was getting myself into back in that saloon, I'd probably still do it. Dangerous stuff like this is kind of fun. It's not like she has a family to go back to. Well, I'm guessing this is our ticket out of here. I just have to, why don't you take a stab at it? Technology and I don't exactly mix well. I mean, you helped me build the garbage bot. A daunting array of screens and buttons lie before you. You press one of the buttons. Robotics control status functioning at 78%. Waiting input. Games. Loading. Feature blocked. Custom message. Trying to play video games on the job. Please report to that office. We have a pink-colored gift for you. Settings. Select your option. Info. Steam Workstation R system. OS Delta. Operating system Delta? Like Delta Rune? Like the Delta Rune? Installed XX20XX. Processor Ultramic Turbo Core 180. 0.5 gigahertz. Installed physical memory 500 megabytes. Graphics card error. No, they took the graphics card out. I can't play Minecraft anymore. Docs. Error information classified. I do like how this area is very different if you play in the pacifist route. If you played the genocide and neutral routes, the neutral route, you take a different path through a different part of the building, which involves you getting an ID and everything, and instead you utilize those doors. Whereas here you utilize passcodes. Additionally, Flowey helps you in that route. Pictures. Loading. Estimated time remaining 9 hours. Emergency shutdown. Shut down all the bots within the vicinity. Attempting shutdown. Error. Could not complete task. Just kidding. Emergency shutdown complete. I hope that worked. It's unfortunate Axis had to end up this way. Maybe I should... No. I wish Chujin's project could thrive, but a line had to be drawn. Can't dwell on the past any longer. Let's go. Isn't that all your character arc is dwelling on the past? I'm just saying. Steamworks slogan, tomorrow meets the surface. That reminds me of World of Goo. Welcome to the gradient zone. We're pouring fresh pink to yellow gradient. Oh, almost missed it. Got some gravity granola. Take it, not enough space. Motherfucker. How much does a beef jerky even restore? 16. This one has orange goop in it. Hey, who did that? Clover, you can hear me, right? I'm gonna try to blast a hole in this thing. It's gonna take a lot to break through. And I think we were almost free of this place. Just look around for a switch or a keypad. There's always one near doors. Nope, bye. Main power source not found. Initiating emergency backup power. What was that? Did I just hear Axis? human. You tried to shut me down. I have had it with you and your friend, thwarting my plans. I am this close to directing all my steam into my rude finger. And yes, I am yelling. My typography box just lacks the exclamation point character. A shame, but at least I have question marks. Hey, Clover. I don't think we can outrun this guy any longer. Please try to find a peaceful way to outwit him. I'm sorry, but I don't want Shujin's creation smashed to bits. Outwit? Maybe. Outgun? Never. I am ticked off. And out of non-lethal options. So prepare yourself. I am attacking now. What? My programming is preventing me from attack. It says you are not a current threat or resisting arrest. Ugh, forget this. Here, I will make you a threat. Hold this. It suits you. There, now you have drawn a weapon. Loopholes are wonderful, are they not? Now, time to die. Okay, here's the thing about this fight. I'm pretty sure there's two different things, and I did save. Here, just to make sure, like, just to double check that I saved, I'm gonna reload the game. Especially because I've been having problems. I don't want the game running for too long. Alright, let's just get through this. So there's two different things here I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what happens if you kill Axis. Just because I'm genuinely curious. Which means I should probably... Well, the glass ammo is probably my best bet if I'm gonna try to kill him the first time. Ooh. Skipping through the text. Hey Clover, I don't think we can outrun this guy any longer. Please try to find a peaceful way to outwit him. I'm sorry, but I don't want Shujin's creation to be smashed to bits. Well, too bad. I have to do it at least once. Oh god, that's gonna take a lot of damage. I can't move up. What are you doing with that lid? It was not supposed to be useful. That is cheating. There we go. Ooh, so close. You feel the furnace's heat waves engulf you. What was that? What did I say? That's not a word. Why did I say that? Shit. Rest. It didn't even hit me. I did it again. How? Wait. This is you were doing before. Do not shock me again, okay? I loved the No Mercy route version of this theme. This is gonna take so much time. I'm starting to regret giving you that lid. Could you please drop it? Just kick it into the fiery pit below us. Ow. This is gonna take a while. Portable generators equals infinite battery. Good luck. I'm almost there. Whatever you're doing, it seems to be working. Keep at it until he's out of juice. I can hear you. You two think you are so smart. Hi, I do not run on juice. In fact, I do not run at all. I roll, obviously. Ah, fuck, dude. Seriously, I am reaching unheard levels of ticked. Level 7 at least, your fault. Death by metal and magic. Screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you. Now I can heal again. I should have used a different fucking thing. Who would not like me at low battery? And there we go. Good job holding your own while I was occupied. Axis seems pretty dazed. One more shock should do him in. Let's end this. Fuck, I missed. Beep beep. Shutting off. Strenuous emotions to save power. What did you do to me? I don't feel any utter murderous rage anymore. I do not know what to do with myself. I suppose I will stare at you blankly until you do something. What has happened to me? Damage critical. Seek repairs immediately. I see. Calling Mr. Chujin. Creator. Calling Mr. Chujin. Creator. I need assistance. Calling Mr. Call... Creator. Oh shit, I leveled up from that. Oh no, she's crying. What did I do? I made her cry. Oh. Oh, I think I'm not okay. Clover, you... How could you? This wasn't the plan. Jujinport all... Jujinport is all in Axis, and you just... Now, your soul. It's... I was certain. I thought you were pure. The mission, it's over. This is your fault. I never want to see you again. And there it is. She was totally using you, pal. As soon as you act in self-defense, for once, she freaks. But you know what? This is good. You're finally free to get back on track. No more third parties, no more side quests. Just you and me, buddy. Just you and me. Oh, dude, I'm not okay. I'm literally not. That hurt my heart so bad. They made her cry. I made her cry, dude. Uh... I have to go back. I literally cannot be okay. I'm not. I have to fix it. I have to. It has to happen. See, we're friends again. See, talk to me. We need to head through that furnace over there to reach the exit. Just bring some water if you're afraid of the heat. Don't worry about me. I'm a Dunes resident. Oh, man. That hurt my heart, chat. I think I'm having a heart attack from that. Like, my heart physically hurts from that. Who did that? Alright, let's do this the correct way, the way the timeline is intended to go. Dude, I need to text my partner. I'm not... What I do like is you gain 6 levels. Or 5 levels for killing access at level 1. Yeah. I'm still getting the good... Oh, my heart, though. Oh, man. She felt sad from you killing Axis. Like, she feels sad for me killing Axis, but, like, she actually attacked me after I killed Starlo, so I don't even know, like, what to think, though. Because, like, after you kill Starlo in the No Mercy route, she just straight up attacks you. But here, it's different. Like, she just runs away crying. So, like, I'm not sure, like, which is worse here. All right, let's do this for real. It's 12:30 a.m. All right, let's do this for real. Give me the weapon. What are you doing with that? It's not supposed to be useful. That is cheating. Fuck, this game is so good. What? Kamehameha, rest in peace, Toriyama. How did I do it again? Wait, this is your fault. I don't actually know if fighting him helps. I think this, like, counts towards draining his battery as well. Regardless, this gives me cheaper healing. Portable generators. I'm almost through. Yeah, this is going much faster now that I can do this. So, like, it seems damaging him also counts towards the battery. In a way, this is kind of similar to the Mettaton fight. Did a whole 0 damage. There you go. Screw you, screw you, screw you. Dude, I literally was not expecting Suroba to cry. That, like, broke my heart to have to read. All right. Come on. Sorry I'm being so quiet. There's only so much I can comment on in this single fight. In like a video, I would just cut this part out. There we go. Beep beep. Shutting off strenuous emotions to save power. Ah, what did you do to me? I don't feel an utter murderous rage anymore. I do not know what to do with myself. I suppose I will stare blankly until you do something. Fight. Plan B. Of course. Hey, Axis. Hey, Axel! Got it memorized? Alright. How do you feel about second dates? Like a calendar? Holy shit. She is way more massive than I thought. What is this? This feeling? Uh-oh. Aw. Soulmate located. Perfection personified. Where has this beauty been all my life? Holy. The shimmer, the complexion, the curves. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a check on that one. I don't see very many curves where I'm standing. Okay, that's enough. Clover, let's wrap this up. This emotion, it feels so nice. I must thank you for opening my eyes. I had no idea such wondrous sights existed. Glad we could finally reach a level of civility. Can I keep them? Whoa, slow down. Here. Do you want to know a secret? Yes, I would like to know a secret. They told me that they like you, but will only go out if it's casual. Get to know them a little first, you know? Ask them what their name is or something. Okay. Alright, good. Now give it a shot. Hello, my name is Axis. What is your name? Hahaha, you were so funny. Want to get married? Hey, remember what we talked about? They said yes. What? I am honestly just as surprised as you. This rocks. Okay, then I'm happy for you. Well, not to rain on the parade, but Clover and I have to go. Go where? Hotland. Just a business trip. Well, I wish you a pleasant journey then. Backup battery extremely low. Please recharge. Oh, I suppose I should do that. Recharging will restore me back to my factory state, but... Added hatted human and tall lady to authorized list. There, no, I will not attempt apprehension next time we meet. Thank you, Axis. You have a good life. I will try. Oh, and one more thing. You said your husband was my creator. Would you tell him that I miss him? He was always very kind to me. Yeah, I'll tell him. Thank you. Goodbye. I gotta say, that was pretty entertaining. Glad we could bypass Axis without destroying him. Turns out you're a pretty damn good leader, Clover. I don't know why I doubted. Right. I see our exit up ahead. We're close. I wonder if I should push a little further. We actually made it. Let's hope this elevator works. Next stop, the lab. And what are you planning to do at that lab? Starlo, what are you doing here? The gang and I were planning a return party for you. Thought it was a great idea, especially for Kaneko. That's very kind of you. Yeah, well, we went to your old house to spruce it up. After all, this would be the perfect time to move back in. Ed, what did you find while cleaning? I was sweeping the floors and spotted something. An almost invisible trapdoor entrance. Saroba, what's actually going on here? What really happened to Kaneko? No, why? This can't... Quit mumbling and speak up. Why did you need Clover? I don't want this to escalate, so tell the truth. I have to go. Clover, come on. Saroba! Ed, take Clover back home and keep watch. I'll chase after her. Right. This is different. Ugh, I'm never traveling by a laundry chute again. Ed, you're back. And Clover too? I was worried sick about you. Where's Star? Saroba ran away, so we chased after her. Alone? Why did you let him do that? Star knows Saroba more than anyone. Well, I'm not so sure of that anymore. Clover! Mori messaged me about you being in danger, so I dropped what I was doing and flew over here. Why'd you get Feathers involved, Mori? I just thought she deserved to know. She can help. Thank you for... Thank you for reaching out. I heard that you found something in Saroba's old house. What was it? We didn't have the time to look over everything closely, but it raised some serious concerns. Papers, tapes, belonging to Chujin. All way too scientific for me. Clover and I can scope it out. No way, I was told to keep Clover here. There's a potential threat to their life. There's always a potential threat to their life. If anyone can fix this, it's Clover. Fine, just stay on track. I can't have them running away or nothing. You know the way? I believe so. Okay, we'll meet you there. Still have to finish explaining everything to the group. Until then, come on, Clover. Hey, before we go, I need to apologize. I shouldn't have let Saroba take you. I really thought I could trust her. We all did. What I had to take care of in Snowden was far too important. You know what? Doesn't matter anymore. Let's focus on what Ed told us. Concerns regarding Chujin, he said. Surely it's nothing, right? Chujin was almost like a father to me. I don't know where I'd be in life without him. Well, I'll let you lead. Just head to Oasis Valley. Nice to see you again, by the way. This is going to be redundant, but I'm sorry for all my apologies. It feels like all I've done since we've met up is screw up. I'm thankful that you're tough and aren't, you know, dead, but I shouldn't have been so scatterbrained in the first place. That change is here. Whatever awaits us, I'll do my best to help. And with that, the plot has thickened even more. And I would like to thank you all for watching, because this is the end of the stream. So thank you all for watching, whether you joined live in the stream, or you're watching the VOD that will eventually be uploaded to YouTube. I appreciate it either way. If you want to support what I do, you can tip a minimum of $3 at my Ko-Fi page. but you can also exceed that limit if you feel like it. It just helps support the content that I make, giving me better hardware, giving me more means to the action. And with that, next time we will go with Martlet to the Ketsukane estate to see what really is going on here. So see you guys then.